Yeah.
Hey, good morning, everybody. So the Rick Janson in Denver, Colorado, United States, and I have Elisa Tawil in Sao Paulo, Brazil. Did I get that right?
Yeah, São Paulo, Brazil. Perfect. I'm putting my mobile number here. If you anyone who wanna test me, feel free.
Okay. Yeah, Elisa is definitely reached better by WhatsApp. I can be reached by anything. But in any event, we are discussing how to grow an international real estate business. And if you already have a real estate license and you're already paying monthly dues, this does cost zero additional dollars. Now, you can't just go from not having a job and $0. You actually have to be a real estate agent and actually have started your business and have all your normal licensing requirements done. Want to get that out of the way. But in general, for anybody who is looking to expand and has global network, if you know people in Hong Kong, Italy, Colombia, Australia, Portugal, France, all these wonderful countries, we would love to talk to you about how to expand and grow an international real estate business. So in general, Elisa, you are actually getting your real estate license right now in Brazil,
Yeah.
which is exciting stuff. How's that process going? What's it like studying for a real estate license?
Yeah, this is so incredible because I'm an architect. I'm graduated as an architect. I have extension in a very important university here in business on real estate market, and I had on the license because I always was working with development, but suddenly. Now we are in the middle of a world crisis. We all know that we are in the middle of this crazy pandemic, and our market here, our real estate market here in Brazil, it's growing, it's increasing. So this is a huge opportunity for those who see opportunity in the middle of the crisis. And there is like this short story. There is this guy. Okay, my dog. One sec, I open the door because he started barking. Okay, and then
Okay,
there's someone open. And
that's
this
okay.
is a short story that there's a guy that goes to India. This is a shoes factor and send a guy to India, and then to see if they can open the market. And when he come back from India, he says to his boss and say, you know, I don't think you need to go to India. No one's used shoes in India. We can sell shoes for no one there. You can't go to India. And then the other guys come back to India and say, this is a fantastic market. No one's used shoes. We have all these huge populations to sell shoes. And then when you see this crazy pandemic and a real estate market increasing like this, the selling going, growing, increasing. And I am, as an architect, I know that the development market is not in a high level of production. But in the other hand, the selling is increasing. What are you going to do? We're going to sell because there's a many people needing shoes. So let's take our license. Let's make it happen. That's no shame in being someone that can also sell the products that you already someday used to develop. And this is like a important investment in your career, because you can develop and you can sell, or you can sell today and maybe develop in the future. You don't know.
Yeah.
So having this opportunity, it's also a one more slash. You're talking about slash generation. Do you know this slash generation? What means?
Yep.
This slash no. So you are a developer and slash you are a podcaster, because I'm podcaster. It's podcaster slash and YouTuber and slash and also an agent and slash what else you wanna do in your life. And this is all about a lifelong learning and I'm lifelong learning now to be an agent also in the real estate market. Yeah.
So let's talk for a second. There's an opportunity for people who don't have a real estate license to get one, but let's talk for a
Yeah.
second about somebody who maybe has been a real estate agent in South Africa, in
Yeah.
Italy, in Mexico. They've been an agent for 2 or 3 years. What advantage, like if you're reaching out to them let's say I have a friend in Mexico City or Juarez or something. And if I'm reaching out to them and I want to say, hey, you should really check out EXP, why would somebody in any one of those countries, what's the appeal to maybe leaving the comfort of their existing brokerage and moving to a cloud-based, internet-based virtual company like EXP Global?
Yeah. Yeah, there is so many important things to reach out on this opportunity. First of all, because you have no democratical barriers, so there is no traffic at all. You can work whatever you place you are. Sometimes you can also save money because you don't need that fancy car that you used to have, because your competitors or the people that work with you are going to look to you and say whatever about you or your car, so you don't need to have it anymore. And also you can save in your shoes, in your clothes, and other things. Like I'm using my legging shoes, pants like right now, and okay, that's fine. That so maybe using this technology also can bring you saving money in different ways and saving your time, because the most important thing that you have in your life is time. And if you can save time, I know, and now I know that, like in Mexico you have the Mexico City, and I'm starting doing my Spanish classes. Maybe we can do our lives in Spanish someday. And I started doing my Spanish classes, because I know also that Mexico City is very um, uh, uh, it's very kind of similar to São Paulo, where I live. This is this huge traffic city, so you spend like hours and hours on traffic. And here
Yeah,
in São Paulo is the same. And I know that India has a crazy traffic. I have a friend that used to live in India for 4 years, and she used it to tell me how crazy is the traffic in India. So imagine if you can save time from traffic just because you use technology, high technology, to do your work. So this is a kind of thing that EXP provides us. And sometimes, no, I have two kids. I have my daughter, she's 7, my son is 5. And sometimes you need to think in having more opportunity of places to be with them. And there's no problem if you want to go to the countryside or to a beach house or whatever, you can still work from any place you are. So this is
right.
also fantastic about putting technology in the way that you used to work.
Yeah, and I was just taking notes because you're giving me such great ideas about who I should reach out to, right? And because
Someone
it,
is okay today.
yeah,
Why
because
would
there are people you mentioned,
okay?
right, that they have families and
Yeah,
they're feeling this time constraint. They want to spend more time with their family.
yeah,
Everybody who has children always wants to be a better provider for their spouse, for their kids. People who are single want to prepare for their future. People who don't want to have kids want to have more of a lush, a lavish lifestyle, right? And vacation
yeah,
more and or have toys or whatever it might be, right?
yeah,
Oftentimes people are wanting to give back to the community, and they can only do so if they create more than they need to survive, right?
yeah,
So the beauty for me in EXP Global is that just by telling somebody there's a better place to work,
yeah,
right? Everybody has to put their real estate license somewhere, but we're just saying, hey, you have more support, more training, more opportunity, more income, profit, stock, all of these options. Can you just watch a 30-minute video and check it out with me, right? And
yeah,
just explore the model. And when people explore the model and they see that it is better, like right now, I think this last week we had over 900 agents join EXP Global.
yeah,
And when 900 people a week join, yeah, that can be part of your international organization, right?
yeah,
And it's a matter of just inviting someone to a better opportunity. And what easier phone call is there? Hey, I want to help you be happier and more profitable. I want to help you provide for your family. Can you just watch a 30-minute video? And they watch the video and they either like it or they don't. But when they like
yeah,
it, and they move and they start selling homes, EXP Corporate pays you a referral
Yeah.
fee out of the corporate split.
Yeah.
I just think that's just absolutely phenomenal.
And that's something more, because this week I was chatting with a former partner that in a company that I used to work for, and he wrote me and said, "Oh, I started doing the course to get my license also as an agent, and I knew about the EXP and I want to know more about it." And we are just chatting, and I told him, and he also he's a father. And I say, I know I'm thinking about my future, and I wanna create my savings in dollar. I don't know about you, but my savings I want in dollar, because especially here in Brazil, our coin is like for each real, our coin is real, okay, coin. So for each real, it's almost $6. So it's five and something, and it always depending of the economy and the politics and social. So it's always um so instability.
Yeah,
Yeah,
instability. Yeah,
yeah,
unstable.
stable. Thank you. And when you can build your savings in dollar, this is a higher opportunity to think more about the future and how you can provide, of course, for your family, of course, for everything that you are building, but especially for you,
Yeah.
because it's about your time, in your money, and your investments. And again, if you're talking directly to women, and I know that is difficult for most of the women around the world to think about savings, to think about financial, to think about money, to think about all this kind of subjects. Uh, Understanding that XP provides opportunities to you to create your own savings, your own networking, and your profitable chain of connections and transactions. This is a great place for us to be, because also EXP has a very careful look of diversity, inclusion, and gender equality, and that's not common at all in the real estate market all over the world. And I've been talking to people all over the world about real estate market. So this is a very specific point that I would like to highlight, because this is a special thing for us.
That is. I'm glad you brought that up. The gender equality,
Yeah,
the diversity inclusion. EXP is very very big on that, and
yeah.
proud to share that. And we have a convention coming up. I think it's May. Is it May
17th.
17th?
Yeah,
Starting on May 17th. If you would like to have a free pass, we have a general session. The shareholders meeting,
yeah,
which is a big international event,
yeah.
is going to be held virtually in the cloud.
Yes.
You can walk a little, cartoon person around a
Yeah.
convention center. It's so much fun, and you're going to meet a lot of people. But if you would like a guest pass anywhere in the world, if you would like a guest pass to our shareholders meeting, reach out to Elisa, reach out to me via email, via text, via comment box. We'll get you a free guest pass to the general session from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. on May 17th. We'd love for you to hear from our founder, from our CEO, from Michael Valdez, President of Global Operations, guest speakers like Grant Cardone, who is a huge backer of EXP and international billionaire salesperson. Um,
Yeah.
we're going to have all sorts
Jamie
of,
Carolina. You have Jamie Carolina, the founder of IT Cosmetics. She has a wonderful journey of entrepreneurship, and she's married with Brazilian guy Paulo Lima, and she just sell her company, billionaire company. So this is also an important keynote speaker that you're gonna have. You should be there. Yeah.
I didn't even know about that one. That's
Yeah,
awesome. Yeah, I learned
yeah. You,
something
sh-
new
you
every
should
day
you should
too.
read about her story. She's an amazing entrepreneur, amazing entrepreneur.
I'll
She
check that
she
out.
ha- yeah, she has a wonderful story of entrepreneurship, and she was the first female director of L'Oreal in more than a century. So she's very important person, and she'll be one of our keynote speakers. I'm very excited to have this moment with her. I also be one of the panels talking about diversity of one EXP. So
Oh, excellent.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Excellent. Well, we're going to keep the show to our 15 minutes. We promised we'll do,
yeah,
but I just put in the comment box a reminder that if you'd like a guest pass to the EXPI shareholder convention, May 17th, it goes till the 21st. Some of that's for shareholders only, but May 17th with these wonderful keynote speakers with the vision of where we're going to expand in the future, new countries we're going to be opening around the globe.
yeah,
Sharing our profit and loss statement and our financial ticker for the last year, our performance. Reach out to us. We'd love to get you a guest pass so you can explore more about Exp Global. Thank you
yeah.
so much for your time today.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. So if you want to text me, people, it's 55 is from Brazil, 11 is from São Paulo, and then my mobile number. Okay. Yeah,
Awesome.
that's it.
Thanks, everybody.
Thank you.